910. Make sure you get right here on Southtown Radio with the one and only DJ Malone.
And Shayla Marie.
Let go!
They're going to be like, did she just tell us to get prepared? Yes, because it's always something happening in Texas.
See all the diamonds in the belt, yeah. We just trying to re-up. We ain't thinking about on that I-10 by 10.
I'm a I-10 bandit and haters can't stand it. I used to transcend play my cards like Gambit. A dope boy with dope bars and dope plugs with dope. I was really in the streets calling shots with a pole. When I think about my life and all the places I've been, these neighborhood watch be writing statements on friends. I'm like, where they do that at? I peel a Ruger back. This Texas chainsaw, boo, Freddy Krueger back.
Did something make you mad today?
Hell yeah.
Give me my painting!
No worries, we got you.
I hope the you do. You'll be a dead son of a I tell you that.
It's time for the rant of the day on Chi-Town Urban Radio.
Stay at home.
Southtown Urban Radio, man, the best place to be at on any day. Really, it's the one and only DJ Malone.
And Shayla Marie.
How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? And it's the rant of the day for August 26th of 2020, man.
Man. It's the last weekend.
The only thing that makes sense in the world, because things just piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
And
grinds the gears.
And it bugs me, man. So let me explain to you guys about something. All right, so I was at the grocery store the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just gonna be real. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sugga. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, what happened?
I was trying to take the pop.
Okay.
There was a 12 case of pop. It was two of them. And I was trying to go into the store without paying for it. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Understandable. You're being honest.
You know, it's $15.
It's life.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Sugar tax here.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. Do you all have sugar tax where you're from?
So, me personally, so I go up to the counter, and they don't see the pop underneath the little thing
at the bottom because of how it's set up.
Yeah, so
it's a setup.
So I put everything on there and everything else like that, and the lady behind me, she tells like the cashier, "Oh, you forgot his pop."
Oh,
what?
She blew up your spot.
Like, who asked you? Like, you just don't understand. Like, what I wanted to, remember when we talked about a couple shows ago how I have evil thoughts?
Yes.
Right there. That threw me off. Like, I wanted to grab her head and toss it like a falcon.
You're like, are you kidding me right now? Like,
are you serious?
Why are you even that close to me where you can see what's in my basket, huh? Give me my 6 feet. That's where you were with it. It's okay. I understand.
And I'm not supposed to be doing it, but why? Like who asked you?
About mind your business, lady.
Like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, yo, who asked you, Joe? Like, you're not even in the equation.
Listen, she wanted to be a good citizen. It's like the whole cart theory was going around at the beginning of quarantine, where it's like, if you don't put your cart back, are you really a good person, or are you really a good civilian? But it's just like, maybe I'm just lazy that day. Like, geez, not a good citizen. Like,
there's a lot of things that people do that. Not a good citizen. You got a caller on the line, man. Let's get the caller on the line. Caller, man, state your name. Where you calling from?
It's Johnnie Blue.
And it's Sugga from Dallas, Texas.
In the man. What's going on, man? What's going on? How you guys feeling?
Man, we've been doing all right out here cooking in Texas, but
I know you guys in Dallas, so you guys might not get the storm as hard, but I know there's a hurricane coming you guys' way.
No, yeah, we ain't heard anything about it. We've been having a little gust of wind here and there, but we haven't heard anything about it. We don't really watch it on TV much.
It's fine.
It's understandable.
It's fine. I get it.
Very smart.
Hey, man. Hey, Shayla, these two people, man, they won the House Party Virtual Showcase not once but twice.
Okay.
So
congratulations.
They get a round of applause for that, man. So tell my listeners, I know about you because you came on the show before, but just a brief announcement. Tell my listeners about you guys.
Okay. Johnnie Blue, Sugga. We got tracks, we got about 10 tracks out right now on Spotify, Tidal, YouTube. The one we won the contest with was Sorrowful Secrets. That's working on 1,000 streams right now. And we have a single out called No Questions that's working on 3,000 streams. We won the House Party Jam session twice, and we're looking to win again. And we've been working for about a year and a half, going on 2 years now. We have family, we are a loving couple, and we bring the music business all in one together.
Definitely, man.
All right. Man. I like that. That's wholesome. I like that laugh, which is like, yeah, we're gonna win again. I heard that.
Definitely. Now, being from the South, man, what do you think that you want people to take from the South? A lot of times we talked about, like, me and you, Johnny, we talked about, coming up in the South and stuff like that, and not getting their just dues or whatever. But where do you think the South stands at right now?
I think for the South, I think the energy is wonderful. I think our energy is second to none, and it's all positive energy. But I think we need our respect for its lyricism, and that's why we always try to write the way that we write to keep lyrics, strong, because we know the stereotypes that come with being an artist from the South. Like, they expect you to be simple. They don't expect you to have
talk slow.
Yeah, they don't expect you to have anything complex to say. So we have some artists that's pushing forward, that's breaking those barriers, and we have had some Andre 3000, Big Crit right now. Yeah, so a lot of artists. We need more. Definitely. So that's I think we need respect.
Okay.
I understand that.
Now, as far as like how do you guys go about writing a song? Like, 'cause it's collectively you two. So how do y'all collectively do that together?
Just like a relationship, energy. Just some songs require, it's just like a house. When you building a house, a guy coming in that house and he starts that foundation, and then the woman to come in and
put the little flowers
around. The flowers, the drapes, the curtains,
get you some rug.
And I always feel like, we bring a kind of like a yin and yang to the music. That's why I feel like every song is different, because it's two different minds coming together as one.
And two very, very different minds, because he thinks on the two. I think on the one. So even when you see us bobbing our head to the same song, it's on a total different beat, but it's still the same. We're on the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I do is I make it pretty. That's how I do it around the house, and we put the same things into our music. He starts with the foundation, and I make it pretty.
Okay. So speaking of, you said that you all have a boat. When do you all have like personal time, or do you all not have personal time, or am I being nosy?
We have plenty of time. I mean, we have 5 kids, so that can definitely
every moment is personal.
Every moment, and basically with the situation with the pandemic, it's brought us closer, and it's kind of like got to know each other even more, because we spend even more time together. So
yeah.
We always find our ways.
Yeah, man.
She say every moment is personal. With 5 kids, I understand.
I ain't mad at that, man.
At all.
So let me ask you guys this: as far as I know, you guys talked about this before, but where would you like to go as soon as this pandemic gets over? Where would you like to go? It's a 2-part question. As a unit, as a couple, personally and then business wise?
Mm-hmm.
As far as going places, we take any place as a person, and we want to go anywhere that anyone will accept us. You know, we're open to work anywhere. And for as business, we just want our music to, you know, prosper and do good things. We're going to keep working. We have 10 tracks out now. We're going to have like 13 or 14 out probably by the end of September. And we're going to keep writing and working. We don't really worry about what comes because everything God gives us is a blessing.
Yes, sir.
And we just keep moving forward. We keep our head down and keep going.
Well, my answer to that question is I want to go wherever Johnny goes.
Don't let me blush on the phone.
They can't hear you.
Yeah, we heard it. Sorry.
Yeah, we definitely
sorry.
did. But it's okay. It's all good.
We appreciate wholesomeness, togetherness, black love.
So let me ask you guys this before we get out of here. Now, as far as are you guys wanting this album? How is the sound of it? Like when we take away when I listen to the whole from front to back, describe the sound to me.
It's really it's no genre, and that's it's so many different sounds and styles. When you talk about the Sorrowful Secrets with the contest, the one won the contest, talking about our daughters and the pain of like our kid not being around, and then you go to something that's like Disco Daddy, which is like funk and soul, and then you got Johnny's Heart, which is like a doo-wop from Motown. Then you got Queen and Him, which is like one of the hardest rap tracks you can probably ever hear. So it's just a lot of different sounds, a lot of different styles combined.
The takeaway I get when I listen to the album personally is that is real. Whatever that is in that music, they live that life.
Okay.
And that's what I want people to take, the authenticity of the love and the positive vibes that we share with each other. That's what I want people to take.
We wrote most of these songs sleeping in the car.
Sleeping in the car.
Like
it was
being
real.
homeless. So to see this, come full circle is a blessing.
Do you think that struggle made you guys like y'all have to rely on each other? And do you think that is a great tool going into this business, because you going into a person that you actually struggled with and you went through the trenches with? So do you guys think that helps or hinders you?
It helps because I spent a lot of times on the sideline before my Sugga came. Had a lot of songs just written, did not have the confidence to push it forward, and she gave me the confidence to push everything forward. And in this music business, there's so many sharks and snakes. Like, to have somebody that had your back throughout it all, it helps.
Oh, man.
It definitely does.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So how do you feel?
Well, us living in a trunk of a Renegade together, it made us release or relinquish the need for all material things. That's normally what...
Drop the applause, please. Hold on.
Keep on going, man. That was some real stuff that you said.
Material things is what normally makes and or breaks a relationship. Once you see a person's face with not a dime behind it, then you can accept that person and you can move forward in any situation. There's no bottom for us. We've been at the bottom.
I like that.
So now there's no fear for failure because we started. So listen to Queen and Him.
Okay.
That's what I want you to do.
Right.
That is real.
Like, it really started from
the bottom.
So it's nowhere.
So the top feels delicious. You know, we would eat those meals. All of us feel good, man. We have each other to go back and forth with ideas, and we're best friends before all of this. Johnnie Blue, Sugga, all this. We are best friends, and we can talk to each other and communicate, because that's very important in a relationship. And in business and everything, communication is key.
You got Sayla over here crying. You're gonna see it whenever you watch your interview. But you know, she's overwhelmed by hearing this, man.
I am, because I'm really, as a young adult, I've just been talking about like protection and just genuine like love, kind of, and knowing your intentions when going into a relationship. And you just hear like the stability and just the positivity, like she said, and the communication. Like you hear the solidness. Like it's not hard. Just have to want to. Just have to want to. And I appreciate you all for that. So thank you.
We appreciate you guys for letting us have this platform. Go listen to that No Genre. It's JOHNRE. Go listen to No Genre on Spotify. It's a lot of things in there. We dropped some gems in there, and it made funnies and all kinds of stuff, y'all. But that's really us.
That's where we put all our tracks on.
That is really
Spotify playlist. You can check us out any streaming site, any website that has music. We're there. So check us out. Look us up. We're gonna keep dropping tracks. We got Funk God coming up with just Sugga on there, and it is amazing. I'm excited about that.
Which is written by Johnnie Blue.
It is beautiful. I cannot wait for y'all to hear that, man. It's going to be incredible.
Well, you know, here, man, we got you here on Chi-Town Radio. I do appreciate you calling in, Johnnie Blue and Sugga. You know, me and you kind of formed a bondship, throughout this whole situation, man. And like I said, from Sailor, man, you got something going on here, man.
Yeah, I always say big bro in the text. I mean that, So,
yeah, man.
Like this time, bro, I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna chop it up just on personal stuff.
Hell yeah, man. This is shoot the stuff, man. But I do appreciate you guys. Give it to Facebook, to Twitter, everything where they can find you at, man.
Okay. Instagram's Johnnie Blue _Sugga. The YouTube is just Johnnie Blue, just the old one. So. You gotta look us up on that. And then the Facebook is Johnnie Blue and Sugga. And Johnnie is JOHNNIE, Blue without the E, and Sugga is SHUGGA.
What they say, behind every great man is a greater woman.
I got a queen, so I'm appreciate this.
So I definitely appreciate you guys coming in and supporting, bro. We're gonna play that Johnny's Hot, and then we'll get everything going, bro.
I appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Say anything you want to say to?
No, thank you all. We appreciate you.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you guys calling in.
All right, thanks.
How do you felt about that, man?
Pretty good. That was pretty good. I like how everything's flowing today. I thought that it was going to be awkward, but it's not. It has a theme. I like it. It's been about like unity and just love today, even if it's just like on a personal level or we met at church level. This is good. This is good. This is flowing.
Definitely.
This is flowing.
Do you want to go ahead with your rant of the day before we get into these songs?
Oh.
Or do you want to come back?
Okay, no, let me get this out of the way so we can just come back and just be off of this. So,
oh Lord.
My rant of the day for August 26th, 2020 is don't bring me any stale chips. WTF. And I'm just going to say this because I'm specifically only talking about Hot Country Girls. If we're being completely honest, it's only been Hot Country Girls. That is my favorite chip. I don't care how healthy I eat. I don't care if I'm a vegan. I don't care about none of that. Don't bring me no stale Hot Country Girls. So don't laugh at DJ. Why are you laughing so hard? This is my rant of the day because this has happened to me 3 times in a row, you all. 3 times in a row, America. Okay? I specifically and strategically choose my chips when I go into wherever I am. And what I will do, this is just like a test. This is a test, okay? I will ask them if it's like the glass. Hey, can you squeeze a chip like this? And if you can't just squish it how easy it was, that chip is stale and it shouldn't be on your shelf. Why are you selling? Are you trying to kill people? Are you trying to ruin people's teeth? Are you trying to ruin people's dentures? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. It has to be soft. You shouldn't have, it shouldn't be any crunch like styrofoam. Like, I had someone bring me some chips that were like super stale. I'm like, okay, I get that you're strong, but like, it's a chip. Like, come on, bro. And then the man at the store, he kind of like slid the bag under there with an attitude because he was gonna like pop the whole bag open. Like, you seriously? Look at, I'm gonna do it again so everybody can see. You see, I cornered this one chip and just, it's not stale. Really? Then he was just like, okay, I guess. I'm like, yeah, you put them stale freaking chips back up there and go sell them to somebody else, ruining people's gastrointestinal system. I just, don't bring me any stale chips. I'm sorry, guys. That's just like, that's been really chapping my hide this week. So I've been eating these little nuggets that you guys are going to see on camera.
Make sure you don't whoever brought you stale chips.
It's just like how comfortable he slid them through the hole like they wasn't stale. Like, Nick Nog, you felt them chips trying to kill. You know what? Don't let me become a public health inspector. It's over for so much and so many people. Over with. All right. Done. Finito.
All right, man. Topics. Before we just give us a brief preview on the topic, Sailor.
Okay, so it's been a lot of artist shenanigans. Joe almost got caught plagiarizing, but you know, the plagiarizing system that teachers and stuff use saved him. And we're gonna talk about August Alsina again. Right, so
make sure you guys stay in tune with that, man. Topics and everything else. We're gonna play all these artist songs that you just heard.
So we got Baby Sevy and Ronald Banks.
We're gonna play that. They'll play their joints.
Johnny Blue and Sugga with what single are we playing for them?
That Johnny's Hot.
Yeah, we playing that Johnny's Hot.
And then we got S&S at 1, man. Make sure you guys stay in tune. We got the topics coming in about maybe, what time is it? In about 7 minutes. 7, 6, maybe 6. I'm thinking, is that clock wrong?
After his interview, we should do the
Well, I mean, his interview's kind of long.
Wow.
It's like 39 minutes.
Well,
unless you want to do it right before.
We can do a split up. Let's do a split up.
Okay.
America deserves a split up.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to come right back, man. Chi-Town Over Radio with the one and only DJ Malone.
And Shayla Marie.
Stay in tune. Let's go.
No stale chips, Chicago. Let's do better.